Friends, have you ever wondered, if God wanted to give the world just one message today, what would it be? In the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 verse 5, there's exactly that kind of message, one that has been transforming people's lives for thousands of years. This verse tells us to love the Lord our God with all our heart, all our soul, and all our strength. Just 3 words, heart, soul, and strength, but hidden within them is an entire way of living. Think about it for a moment. How many things in our lives do we end up dividing our attention between? We give some time to our work, some to our family, some to our dreams, and if anything is left over, maybe a little bit of time to our spirituality. But this verse tells us that real love isn't given in halves. When it comes to true love, whether for God or for someone close to us, it has to be complete. Giving half a heart, holding half a belief, that can never become a true relationship. This verse breaks down, in 3 distinct parts, exactly how that love should look. The first is, all your heart. Heart means our emotions, our feelings, our intentions. This means our love shouldn't just be for show, shouldn't just be to look good on the outside, but should come from within, from a place of sincerity. Many times we appear religious on the outside, we follow the practices, but inside our heart keeps wandering elsewhere. This verse reminds us that real connection begins with the heart. The second is, all your soul. Soul means our spirit, our very being, our identity. This means that whoever we are, we should live out this love with our whole existence. Not just a Sunday ritual or a single day's practice, but a way of being. When we do something with our whole soul, it becomes part of who we are, not a separate activity we perform. The third is, all your strength. Strength means our energy, our resources, our time, our effort. This means we shouldn't save our best energy, our best effort, only for our career or our personal goals, but should give that same full strength to this love as well. Whatever we value most is where we naturally put our greatest energy, and this verse tells us that this love deserves that same priority. Now here's an important thing to understand. This verse isn't just a rule or a command, it's an invitation. Many people look at religion as just a list of rules, do this, don't do that. But here, love comes first. Relationship comes first, and everything else follows. When we truly love someone, following through doesn't feel like a burden, it feels natural. In the same way, when a heartfelt connection is formed with God, all the other spiritual practices become easier too, because they stop being obligations and become expressions instead. In today's life, we're surrounded by distractions. Phones, social media, work pressure, tangled relationships. Amid all of this, giving our whole heart, our whole soul, and our whole strength to any one thing feels difficult. But that's exactly the challenge this verse puts before us. It asks us, where are you giving your deepest love, your deepest commitment? Is that thing truly important enough that you'd give it everything you have? There's another side to this verse that inspires a lot of people. It teaches that love is a choice, not just a feeling. Feelings come and go, sometimes high, sometimes low. But when we decide that we will love with all our heart, all our soul, and all our strength, it becomes a commitment that holds us steady even through difficult times. That's why consistency matters so much on a spiritual journey, because true love doesn't just show up on the good days, it shows up every single day. So friends, if today you want to reflect on what you're giving your heart, your soul, and your strength to, this is a good moment to pause and ask yourself that question. Are you giving your best only to worldly things, or are you giving equal importance to your spiritual growth, your relationships, and your inner peace? Deuteronomy 6 verse 5 reminds us that the greatest strength, the deepest peace, comes only when we learn to love with all our heart, all our soul, and all our strength. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so more meaningful content like this reaches you. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, and keep your heart open.